Let's look at the first section, growth mindset. Do you know that our mindset has a big impact on how we think, feel, behave, and perform? Your mindset frames and filters what you notice going on around you, what you focus on, and reflect about, and the conclusions that you reach. It also influences your actions, what you approach, what you avoid, and the responses that you make to challenges. So, what does having a growth mindset mean in a workplace? First, the ability to develop talents, without a doubt. From a company perspective, it is costly to launch expensive programs to attract and retain employees if one is not willing to put in effort to learn. What's important is that leaders must develop the capabilities of employees, nurture their careers, and manage the performance of individuals and teams. To achieve this, leaders can provide internal coaching and training to develop their people. Three main issues that leaders fail to develop talents are such as time, failed to focus on visible skills in their people, and lack of development culture in a workplace. It is important to know how to prioritize your tasks. Failing to do so will lead to daily crises that interfere with activities that are part of a long-term investment in people. Second, you should focus on the visible skills in your people. As a leader rises to a more senior position, you need to demonstrate strategic thinking and strong business acumen. Delegate tasks to people who are good at doing it and build them up from there. Third, is lack of development culture. Having one-to-one coaching session might be difficult for some leaders as this will take up a lot of time if your organization is huge. Hence, it is important to create a culture to develop talent as a whole organization. This one can be done by acting as a role model, be transparent about your own need to learn and develop and share how you are able to do it. Or you can reinforce the value of learning by going beyond the baseline conversation about goals. Ask about what they want to accomplish and what they feel their gaps are. Now, let's look at the second point, is to be able to instill empowerment and commitment in your employees. One should understand that for a company to survive and achieve its concerned goals and missions in today's competitive world, one of the most important tools is the human element. Human is the most important asset of a company whose success or failure depends on an individual's qualifications and performance. Products, technologies, processes, all these can be easily copied by anybody. However, individuals will stay the most strategic resource for the company. They have something which competitors will have difficulty to imitate, which is knowledge and the way they think and strategize. In order to make one stay in an organization, you must provide something that's innate for them. Having an empowerment role to improve the performance of the employees in an organization will make them more competent in what they are doing. Empowering them helps to maximize the resource itself and also generates organizational commitment among them. Plus, empowered workers feel more confident and self-reliant to influence their work environment by being more proactive and innovative. Allowing individuals to have both independence and feedback within their company makes the empowerment process successful. Third point, to be able to provide organizational support for collaboration and innovation, there's a positive relationship between an empowered employee and organizational commitment. As mentioned earlier, when workers feel empowered, they will feel more confident and self-reliant to influence their work environment by being more proactive and innovative. This allows individuals to have both independence and feedback within their company, makes the empowerment process successful.